Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Lyoto! The Dragon Machida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dolidze!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in today.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. What a kick. That one landed.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Nice leg kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machida. Finds his range with the jab. Investing in the body with the kick there. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Machida gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, round 1 action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the balanced fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dolidze. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dolidze.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Out of range with that one. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Back to the hook now. And yet another hook landed there by Dolidze.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. 1-2 there by Dolidze. Machida's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Big knee there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
And doing work with the jab.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here with the inside.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pop. That one appeared to stun him. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now we've got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him.
just out of range. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Back and forth we go. Big left hand there.
Holy smokes!
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened. Oh, big elbow. Nice block.
Flipped him with the jab. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, that lead leg is compromised at this point in time, as is his mobility. That bruising is out of control.
He wants to switch stances, but he's not as good on the opposite side. So he can try to protect the leg, but then all of his other weapons are not nearly as effective. He's got some questions to answer now.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Dolidze gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground.
Big ground and pound.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Takedown there by Dolidze.
He passes to half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and he's back up again. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect on them.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right
Well,
now.
John, when you watch this, and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defend this attack, as a corner, do you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel? Because this fight is over.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Dolidze is in half guard. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Now's the chance to go out there and get some.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
3, 2, 3.
Able to check that kick as well. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Now we're going.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Machida. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, has the guard closed here. Machida's in half guard now. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Now he's going full mount. Nice.
All right, side control now. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Lyoto Machida.
Well, some question whether or not Lyoto Machida was capable of this type of performance. Well, the former UFC light heavyweight king certainly answered all of those questions and then some with his skills tonight. This is a hard guy to simulate in training, that much we know, and his opponent just really didn't have much in terms of answers tonight. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manon, the Beast, Fiorot! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Macy, Chiasson!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be exciting.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, nice jab there by Fiorot.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. He's got a reach advantage, and it was pretty obvious in that sequence, though. Great volume on that combination. Oh, that kick is good by Macy Chiasson. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut.
She got that leg kick off quick. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's gonna play out. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice body shot.
Oh, big elbow.
Big knee to the body.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Chiasson. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice combination of strikes there by Fiorot. Chiasson's cut above the eye. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, she hurt her.
Chiasson gets caught with that punch.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Fiorot getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Fiorot gets back up again. Nice uppercut.
Beautiful kick lands.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it. And another one!
Throwing hard in the pocket. Fiorot's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, nice straight punch there by Chiasson. 20 seconds to go.
Beautiful leg kick.
Chiasson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, man, another huge kick. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Fiorot gets caught by the straight punch.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying, her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Fiorot's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming. for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Chiasson's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice job by her landing knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there. Chiasson's eye is closing up.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Fiorot. She's
She hurt me.
and we got a fight on our hands. Oh, this could do it.
This is a crazy high pace.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Fiorot's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken.
Oh, nice. Oh, another one. Oh, my God.
Big right hand. Now they're both throwing with power.
Oh, 1 minute left. Let's go.
Under a minute to go. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Good kick to the body. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, this is just getting ridiculous now. Both women are really leaking in the face area. If Joe Rogan was here, he would say she looks like a stuck pig.
Yeah, he definitely would. Guys, the cut man's done a great job tonight. They're doing a good job of trying or allowing these two women to continue. But they are leaking everywhere. This fight has been ridiculous.
All right, so somehow, some way, we have made it to the end of the round, and for these two women, otherworldly toughness on both sides, but those are some damaging cuts.
Yeah, they're both cut up, they're both battered, they're both bruised. They have done so much damage to each other. Both of these women laid it all on the line.
We're going to show you some replays from that previous round and perhaps isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, I mean, these two just were going back and forth. They are so evenly matched, and the intensity in which they threw their strikes was crazy. Both of these ladies were trying to knock their opponent's head off the entire time in that round.
All right, so let's see how soon into this next round those cuts are reopened, but both of these women have accomplished a lot here tonight offensively. We'll see who can shore things up defensively moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Yours nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, BC. Nice jab by Chiasson. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice body shot. All right, well, the referee's going to step in here, and Daniel, I'm not sure he had any other choice just given all the blood she's dealing with from that nose.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with all the blood, making it very difficult for her to breathe. Her mouth is wide open right now. but she is still determined to get a victory.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She didn't even want the doctor to make his way into the octagon. He has since left, and she's happy to get a chance to fight off.
Right away, John. She's, no, I want to fight. I'm happy she's getting that opportunity. Now, you got to take advantage of this chance. You got to take advantage of the chance to go out there and try to right what you think would be wrong if the fight got stopped.
Whiffs on the right hand. Nice slip and counter there by Fiorot. Chiasson's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Stay on that mat. Stay on that mat.
She blocked the punch. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Fiorot.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. She's hurt bad, John.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chiasson.
She's real sharp. And great cardio. I mean, she doesn't even seem to be slowing down at all.
Finish it. Finish it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Oh!
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
She has been beaten and battered, and now she is wearing it.
Fiorot gets back up again. Nicely done.
That was a big check.
Oh my goodness, it's like the American Red Cross in the octagon tonight. Blood donation on both sides, and somehow both women still fighting through.
I mean, but John, at some point we gotta ask, like, how much can they take? At some point it's gotta be too much. They are battering each other, they are bruising each other. They are both cut, they both have critical damage. Now let's see who can... Look, you can see it, look, she got it.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. I feel like her corner's getting ready to throw in the towel. However rare that would be for body strikes. She's unrecognizable with all the attacks she's absorbed.
I mean, it's just her reaction. You can tell that she's looking over there. She's almost hinting to them that she has nothing left. And this is an accumulation of all the damage she has taken to the body from the very start of this fight.
And right into side control. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chiasson. Fiorot's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's gonna have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Oh, with authority the body.
Good shot. Good shot.
Looping left hand misses the target. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if...
There it is again. Look at that. She's getting up. Yep.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Macy Chiasson!
All right, well, she loved the matchup, and now you see why as she gets it done on all three judges' scorecards. She had her moments in the striking realm against a great kickboxer, but ultimately mixing it up, the key to victory tonight.
It's all about matchups, and as well as she did on the feet, she always had that ace in her back pocket, knowing that if she needed to get the fight to the ground, she could. She was safe everywhere and gets a massive decision victory.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vitor Petrino! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bam Bam Tuivasa!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big shots getting through.
He went high on that
one. Nice defense to block that punch. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Huge left hand!
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Good punch land.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Just touching him with the jab. Oh, misses with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Big punch land. Ooh. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Single leg takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
You heard him again.
Looked like he did start a little bit. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Tuivasa's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook again, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attempt.
He jumps right to the opposite side trying to get the arm triangle. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
2 hands on the choking arm.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up, yes.
Ooh, what a punch.
15 seconds. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Round 2 is next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Tuivasa's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Beautiful kick to the body. Makes the bad man stop.
Oh! Beautiful body kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Don't back off.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Tuivasa.
Continuing to go to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Straight right hand, no good. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Oh, left hook.
And yet another hook landed there by Tuivasa. Body kick is blocked. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He passed the half guard.
Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's gotta be it.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's...
Oh, big knee!
Oh, right hand. Oh, nice level change.
And back to his feet. Big right hand there.
Nice leg kick.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, big right hand. These dudes are going crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
30 seconds in the round. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Third round underway.
Lands a quick jab.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Lands a nice leg kick. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Beautiful kick there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best men in the business, and they're...
Oh, big knee!
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. See him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Oh, back and forth we go. Beautiful body kick.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Attempting an arm bar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Changing the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura. No, he transitions all the way across into an armbar to try to finish this fight.
And this very much looks like the beginning of the end. Could be only a matter of time here. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Takes his back now. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, nice.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Straight punch is good. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing it.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Vitor Petrino!
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson and I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.